Oke semuanya, selamat datang kembali di game L.A Noire. Langsung aja kita lanjutin. Apa yang terjadi? Pokoknya di part yang sebelumnya ya kita nyelesain kasus-kasus inilah homicide gitu. Karena kan kita sekarang detektif homicide, jadi ngurusin kasus pembunuhan. Dari kemarin kita selalu bertemu dengan mayat yang telanjang. Gua nggak tahu kenapa Rockstar nggak mau ngesensor mayatnya. Nggak disensor sama sekali soalnya mayatnya. Kalau kalian mainin langsung tuh mayatnya nggak disensor sama Rockstar. Luar biasa. Tapi pastinya gue sensor sih kalau diupload ke YouTube. The Silk Stocking Murder, apalagi nih?
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Oke. Yang sering disebut di sini Black Dahlia itu kayaknya kasus beneran deh di kehidupan nyata. Gue kayak pernah denger gitu. Tapi gue agak-agak lupa. Jadi gue penasaran apakah di game ini kita bakalan berhadapan langsung dengan pembunuh berantai gitu misalkan. Karena kan ada teori dua korban pertama yang kita tanganin ini ciri-cirinya sama gitu, korbannya telanjang, terus ditemuin di tempat yang sama. Apakah mungkin ini perbuatan pembunuh berantai gitu maksudnya? Kita masih belum tahu nih, gue masih penasaran sih.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
KGB Central Unit, the citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central Unit identify?
Banyak banget side objektif sih sebenarnya, tapi malas banget gue ngelakuinnya. Kita ke misi utama aja lah. Udah ya, bener ya. Crime scene 1 p.m.
They're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Cowok apa cewek nih? Ini telanjang lagi deh tuh mayat.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Oh god, telanjang lagi loh. Gue bakalan ribet nih nyensornya nih. Oke, kita periksa sekitar dulu sebelum ke mayatnya. Seperti biasa, takutnya ada evidence. Ini apa? Oh god, what is that? Oh, ini kos kaki ya? Kos kaki ya? Nggak ada tulisan apa-apa gitu di kaos kakinya. Ada suara nyamuk lagi. Sangat detail ya Rockstar.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Gila. Wah, ini sadis banget nih. Gue sebenarnya nggak tahan kalau ngelihat yang gor-gor gitu, sumpah. Gue nggak berbakat banget jadi dokter kayaknya. Gue nggak tahan nih ngelihat yang kayak gini-gini nih.
But why the library card? Did he want us to
21.
find it?
Library.
Another wedding ring torn from the
Selalu ada
finger.
luka di sini ya.
No skin under the fingernails.
No skin under the fingernail. Oh my god. Gila, ini serem banget ini. Ini sumpah serem. Di antara semua korban yang kita tanganin
Kiss
sejauh
the
ini
blood,
yang paling serem nih.
BD.
Black Dahlia. Kayaknya kita bakalan ketemu pembunuh berantai deh kayaknya nih. Ini sadis banget ini. Aduh, gua nggak tahan
The evidence in the
lama-lama.
Mueller case
Udah.
was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Oh ini, ya Allah. Ini ya? Oh, jejak darahnya.
follow the trail.
Follow the trail. Oke, let's go. Apaan tuh? Oh, ini topi.
Antonia. Huh.
Apa tuh?
Same as the library card.
Antonia, oke, Antonia. Namanya siapa korban kita ya? Udah ada namanya belum? Nggak usah masuk masa? Aduh, salah. Ada lagi nggak sih? Kok belum di ini ya? Biasanya kalau belum dicoret berarti masih ada yang ketinggalan. Coba teman kita di mana sih? Oh, di sono dia. Ngapain dia? Oh, follow the blood ya tadi katanya ya. Oh, sepatu nih, sepatu. Antonio lagi?
Plus the
Bukan.
blood stains. No way is this coincidence.
Ya, apa? Selalu ada kepingan-kepingan kayak gini. Ini apa sih? Oke, coba kita ikutin jejak darahnya ya. Nah, ada lagi jejak darahnya.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Ini apa? Kayaknya obat nyamuk nih. Iya bener, bu, obat nyamuk loh. Di luar negeri ada juga obat nyamuk kayak gini ternyata ya. Yang modelnya bulat gitu. Oh wow, masih belum selesai loh kita di sini.
What do you think?
Keep looking, Phelps. We get enough and we can start retracing the killer's steps.
Oh. Oke. Follow the blood, follow the blood. Dia ke sini. Terus di sini kan ada sepatu tadi ya. Terus dia ke sini. Darahnya berhenti sini ya. Oke, ini darah lagi nih. Apa nih?
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Ini mulai ada puzzle nih. Kayaknya ini pembunuh berantai deh. Biasanya kalau udah ngasih clue-clue atau kode-kode gitu biasanya pembunuh berantai nih. Oke, bisa ke atas. Temen gue ngapain kesini? Oke. Mrs. Madonna? Hah? Medova? Siapa? Kosong isinya.
Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. We got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Oh, masih ada lagi darah sini. Oke, kita ikutin deh darahnya.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Ini udah mulai susah nih kayaknya nih kasus ini nih. Oh.
Trail points up.
Kalung.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here.
Oh,
What's the
cincin ya?
significance?
Ini cincinnya nih. Oh, ini gue yakin membunuh berantai sih pasti kalau udah niat kayak gini mah. Ngapain lo? Dompet.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Antonia Maldonado. Oke. Oke, jadi si pelaku ini maksudnya kayak ngebikin puzzle gitu ya. Dia kayak ninggalin beberapa bukti-bukti gitu, kayaknya dia sengaja. Kayak pembunuh berantai ini biasanya yang kayak gini nih. Oke, udah mulai agak ribet nih kayaknya nih kasus-kasus yang akan kita lanjutin dari sekarang nih. Aduh. Kok ini masih belum diinin? Yuk. Masih ada sesuatu kah? Kok belum di checklist sih? Masih ada sesuatu kayaknya deh. Kok belum di checklist ya? Tapi nanti dulu deh, coba deh. Kita kan dapat alamat tadi tuh. Coba kita datengin dulu alamatnya.
Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway, but doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Oke. Kayaknya kita nggak tahu sih, gue kelewatan sesuatu apa enggak di crime scene tadi, soalnya belum di checklist tadi nama apa, belum di checklist di catatannya si Cole. Biasanya kalau kayak gitu ada yang ketinggalan atau memang nanti kita kesana lagi ke crime scene lagi. Belum tahu nih. Coba kita ke alamat sini dulu deh. Aduh, maaf. Temen gua nih, si Galloway ini dia selalu nyurigain suami mulu yang ngebunuh.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Pretended to be dead.
Just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Parlor?
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Upstairs, last door on the left.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Oke. Tapi yang gue suka dari game ini tuh ininya, ekspresi mukanya tuh dapet gitu. Suka gue. Last door on the left katanya. Yang mana? Yang ini. Antonio.
But you look at that.
Apa?
Someone's turned the place over.
Mrs. Antonia, apa nih ya?
Okay, we have an address.
Ini surat apa sih? Ini surat apa ya? Surat cerai maksudnya apa gimana? Dia mau cerai. Gue masih belum ngerti. Nanti deh.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Kalau emang ada, harusnya si ibu-ibu itu tahu dong kalau ada suara jendela pecah kayak gini.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Oke. Berantakan banget lagi nih tempat. Gue jadi pusing ngeliatnya. Ada lagi nggak sih? Gue takutnya gue kelewatan. Ada lagi nggak? Kayaknya udah nggak ada deh. Coba. Aduh, salah mencet. Gue mau lihat clue yang udah kita dapat sejauh ini apa. Oh iya benar, surat cerai ternyata ini, divorce letter. Charm bracelet. Oke. Jadi ada bracelet yang hilang. Nggak ada di crime scene. Kayaknya diambil mungkin sama pembunuhnya. Tapi nggak tahu lah. Coba. Kita masih bisa ke crime scene. Berarti masih ada yang ketinggalan kali tadi gue ya. Coba dah. Kemana sih tadi? Sini ya. Hello, ma'am. Waduh.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Tahu lo. Kayaknya dia jujur.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
Ooh,
He
17.
was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Bohong dia.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar.
Kenapa mesti
She's been
bohong,
drinking quite a
Bu?
lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Ya kenapa mesti bohong,
Latino
Bu?
place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Oke. Evidence of
You've had a
break-in.
break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Lay apa dap ya ini ya?
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
Raccoon?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Oke, untung bener.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Dia bohong lagi nih si Kotong nih. Kayaknya dia bohong lagi.
Bracelet.
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Iya kan kita ada fotonya. Nih.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've
Okay.
been very helpful.
Hey,
Benar
call
semua
that
untung.
husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the Eldorado bar.
Eldorado. Temen gue di mana? Dia di dalam itu. Dia pengen ngedate kali sama ininya ya, pengen ngedate dia sama pemilik ininya. Oke. Kita masih bisa ke crime scene lah, berarti ada yang ketinggalan kayaknya. Oke semuanya, sorry banget, kayaknya gue harus selesaiin videonya sampai sini dulu aja ya. Gue bakalan lanjutin buat main game ini di video selanjutnya. Tentunya tungguin aja. Makasih buat yang udah nonton. Kalau kalian suka video ini, kalian bisa like, share, subscribe. Makasih sekali lagi, sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya. Bye.